Hello everyone and welcome back to another Duskmourn draft in Magic the Gathering Arena. Um, some mixed feelings on this set, honestly. It does appear to be quite a steamroll effect on a lot of decks, so being on the play is a massive advantage. But there's also a lot of fun stuff you can do, so let's see if we're going to be on the fun side or the receiving side. I think you don't want to draft super control-y, honestly. Aggro seems better. I played a control deck and got absolutely wiped. It was not a good experience. Ooh, the Wandering Rescuer. So that's a mythic. It's a 5 mana 3/4 Human Samurai Noble. Flash, Convoke, and Double Strike are the tap creatures control of Hexproof. Really good card actually, because you convoke the creature that's just about to get removed, and that way it's tapped for when you play this card, which now gives it Hexproof. Also, you can ambush something. I mean, just insane card, really. Other notable stuff in this pack: 2 solid red removal spells. Honestly, red is probably insane in this pack, so I don't imagine red being open. So I'll probably have to be in like white. Don't know actually. Another white-green deck. Windbreak is pretty good. But yeah, mainly red's the good color that we're passing. Yeah, we'll see what I pair with this, honestly. Could pair Shroud Stomper with it. Not the worst idea. I could take the Fear of Falling. I mean, committing to Shroud Stomper this early does feel slightly bad. I haven't played a Reanimate deck yet, though, have I? And this could be it. I mean, it's also a Most Valuable Slayer. It's another pretty good card in red, but we passed a lot of red, so I don't think we want to take a red card here. Kind of between Fear of Falling and the Shroud Stomper. I think I'm going to take the Shroud Stomper. And we're going to follow it up with another Shroud Stomper. But I don't know, maybe red is just insanely open or something, because another bargain, another Glassworks, that's insane. But yeah, I mean, double Shroud Stomper, the Wandering Rescuer, we've definitely got a lot of stuff that's good to reanimate. I could try Let It Wheel. Arabella is going late, wow. Okay, maybe I'm looking at red. Could take the Glimmer, but... Don't know, would I play this in the white-black deck? Probably not. I think I'll take Arabella here. I'm not too sure what's going on, but... I mean, we're just getting past Shroud Stomper after Shroud Stomper after Shroud Stomper. So you hope we're going to do something revolving around Shroud Stompers. This card's not that great. Demon's also not that great. It's okay. It's not the worst. Fear the Dark is honestly not that bad. Escort's just a cheap creature that can block, so maybe that's worth taking. I think I'll take the Escort. Could follow that up with an Egotist. Just a really good card for blocking. I think red is actually quite open though, so could just take a Most Valuable Slayer. I would feel weird to go away from 3 Shroud Stompers though. Yeah, Fanatic's pretty good for this deck. I think I'd play Expanse. I think red might have been open, but I don't know, I mean, we got 3 Shroud Stompers. What more do you need for white-black? Card's so good. Instantly gets you back the value, and if it attacks, you kind of just won. Yeah, playing it with Fanatics is good, because that way we can get it into the graveyard. Teddy? I guess so. Probably won't end up playing either of these. When I first saw the Wandering Rescuer, I thought we were going to be playing, Selesnya again. Survivors, but, no, playing Orzhov. I mean, I'm not locked into it. I could definitely see swapping to white-red, but I don't think it's worth it. I passed way too much good red to my left. If I start going into it, I'll get cut really heavily going into pack 2. That's a lot of addicts. Maybe I'll play one of them, but definitely won't be playing 2 of them. Now we have a way to splash the Onslaught. Yeah, that's a pretty good card if we want to have something to reanimate. Don't really think I need a board wipe. I reckon I could probably play 1 Vile Mutilator. Now I really do need to prioritize on reanimation. Oh, brutal. There's a chainsaw in this pack. And from the left. So he's not in red? Considering it. We could just be red-black and then we just reanimate these things. Why do I take over the chainsaw? Fanatic. I'm gonna take the chainsaw just to stay open. Yeah, you can reanimate the Excruciator, but I wouldn't recommend it. Fear of Abduction's probably more likely to be a good card to reanimate. There is also Reanimate Spell. Not a great one, though. Murder, I guess. Yeah, I think we are meant to be in black-white, but we definitely do need to find some reanimate stuff. Undead Sprinter. I mean... I was almost considering splashing something and then just being able to play like black-red. But no, I don't think it's worth it. Twister's probably slightly... Still, I'd say Twister isn't better than Sprinter, but it can be. Yeah, I'll probably take the screen if it wheels. Okay, we picked up something that we can use to reanimate. The plaything's also really good, though. And a Skin Ripper. Yeah, I'm not too sure about what we're doing right now. I guess I take 2 of them. It's enough reanimate for all my big guys, right? I think what happened is I got trapped by the white that was coming in so early. Doubt I'll play this card. Yeah, well, we picked up so many Shroud Stompers, I thought that it was open, but there's a good chance that no one was taking them because it was that early. And I might have just gone too greedy, and now what I'm really meant to be in is probably like black-red. Well, I guess if I took the Wandering Rescue first pick, it would be more like white-red, but black does seem pretty open. I mean, maybe I'd play Give In to Violence just to help me survive the early game. You gotta hate cards like that, though. That rely on your creature getting into combat and giving it just such a small buff to win it. Yeah, Possessed Goat's probably pretty good in this deck. Lets us discard a card and have a threat. I mean, if you manage to not cast it, it's actually pretty good. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, though. I have currently 2 ways to reanimate something. If I can get, like, Ride of the Moth, I'll be happy with this. Otherwise, I might need to consider something else. Yeah, I mean, I won't be able to play this. Not with this many good top-end cards. No enchantments, so this is just bad. Rat's probably the best card in the pack, which is saying something. Yeah, I mean, I could just take a good red card, and then... No, I think I'm locked in now. Ooh, that is a nice... That is a nice pickup. Especially since we have a demon. Only one, but hey, the goat can turn into a demon, right? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I've definitely got enough top-end stuff. Now I just need a way to survive and get up to it. So I reckon I will play Haunted Screens and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I saw the chainsaw. I got an Arabella. I thought red maybe was worth it, but... all split up. A board wipe is actually amazing for what I've got right now. What am I losing? Removal. Not really anything. Okay, that's good. Just keep passing me rears that make my deck a bit better. And eventually it'll be playable, right? Yeah, I think I have to play the Submerge. I got too many big guys. I need at least some way to get them back. And even emerging like a Fanatic isn't the worst. Because I still get them to discard a card and whatnot. Yeah, what I want to pick up is like split skin dolls and stuff, but I get to play another Faithful. Tenacity is actually not horrible. I mean, it's not bad for a 4-drop, and like these gain life. That doesn't gain life. Oh, I guess it's just a Shroud Stomper, isn't it? That's got lifelink too. Probably don't want 3 of them. They're good, but I think 3 is just too many. Probably play Intervention over a Cheerleader. Yeah, how I win this game is I split up my opponent's board, and then I wait until I get to Shroud Stomper. Boom, easy. Yeah, currently I need a little more early game stuff, because all of it is here. I think I'd take the healer, right? Mind you, maybe it's just more important to... Like, how many enchantments do we even have? 3. Yeah, I guess it's just more important to have a 2-drop. This can stop your opponent from attacking, so it's not necessarily bad. Friendly Ghost or a Murder. I think we're leaning towards a Murder here. Pretty sure I want to kill stuff more than being aggressive. Yeah, I'm considering cutting one of these. probably cut the Teddy now. I think I cut the Ego Test. I don't actually think it's that good in this deck. Affection's pretty nice. Just a good removal spell. Probably wouldn't end up playing Cultist. What to cut here? Do I just cut one of my Shroud Stompers? Like... Or do I think Mutilator's worse than a Shroud Stomper? Shroud Stompers are really good. I think I need to cut one of my top end. I think Fear of Abduction's the one I'm not cutting just because it's a removal spell and it's cheaper than the rest. I think I'll sack one Shroud Stomper. I mean, get rid of. I don't know. I have Reanimation and Ways to Get into the Graveyard. And this is just the stuff that slows down my opponent. I got a decent, good amount of removal, really. Yeah, what I really needed was more Reanimation. I needed like a Ride of the Moth, but I don't know, we just never saw one. Roll with this and hope we don't verse too many aggressive decks, like that red-green one I had. Yeah. Well. I reckon if we can make it up to my Shroud Stomper. That's what I'm gonna name my deck lots of lands. That means we'll draw lots of lands. That's what's gonna happen. It's tempting to add like one of these in, but any of you look, we're not really that close to Delirium at all. What's my artifact? Oh, Twister. We're gonna run with this. It's tempting to put a Teddy in instead of the Cheerleader. Maybe I should. Draw seems better in this deck. Cheerleader's good, but if I put the Teddy in, and I don't think I want Cultist, I'm gonna run with this. See how far I get. It's quite a late game deck, so I need a lot of lands. Yeah, it was a weird draft. I could have easily been red. I don't know why I was so open, honestly. Getting past Chainsaw was insane, and then there was an Arabella. I'm assuming I was meant to be red-black if I knew what I was going to get past and everything. Because I got some really good black cards past me, and red was just always there. Most of the time. Okay. This hand isn't horrible. It's not great, though. I have no way to, yeah, I don't want to draw the big fat guy. I want to get it in my graveyard. Of the wheat. Well, I get an attack in, and then I don't know. Are they gonna play Glimmer Seeker? Yep. Oh, they didn't attack though. That's perfect. Am I meant to attack, then murder? I mean, I'm probably fine trading, aren't I? If they have that thing that gets it back, that's really bad for me. Okay, I definitely need that land. Yeah, well, I don't want them to just start getting value off that Seeker. But if they have the Savior of the small cup, okay. That's fine. Yeah, by all means do that. I don't understand why they didn't offer the trade first. If they were okay with trading. Did they just want to see if I was okay with it? Because by all means, I mean, I'm going to discard my... Oh, don't even have to. Because I'm going to play the goat, discard the Shroud Stomper, and then reanimate it next turn. And that should be game. It's not as sorcery, is it? Yeah. Pretty sure I remembered it not being a sorcery. Oh, they're playing green. Green-white survivors, huh? Yeah. That's not this deck, unfortunately. Which is why you're not going to have a fun time. Yeah, I mean, just turning it into a 4/4 is amazing, honestly. The goat is definitely... Okay, so they've got a baseball bat, so their deck's already better than mine. However, if they're trying to be aggressive, they're going to be kind of wrecked. Because, Shroud Stomper gains you life. Also, just by the fact that I have so much, damage on the field. Yep, second Shroud Stomp in the graveyard, but no lands yet. So opponent's still getting lucky. I mean, they're just gonna tap it down. The power of the baseball bat. Okay, well, there's my land. I'll play this lifelink creature. And then, next turn we can start having some fun with a Shroud Stomper. I say fun, but I'm pretty sure my opponent will concede pretty quickly. I think the way this race is going right now, I still win, so... Oh, okay, so they want to chump. Sure. Funny thing was I had this board wipe the whole time, but I've just never needed it. I mean, may as well bin it. I'll need it at some point, but I may as well draw something better. They might have a board wipe, I guess, but I still get a lot of value from this. I mean, that's basically a game. Wouldn't be surprised if they conceded. Yep. I mean, if they can't remove the Shroud Stomper, it kills them on attack, so... That is the power of the Shroud Stomper. And the reason that I'm so annoyed that we didn't hit a single Rite of the Moth. Well, you can't always win, can you? I think I'm happy with what I'm playing. I was tempted to play 3 of these, honestly, but... Maybe I need to play a draw spell. Nah. I would play 3, but I just don't have the reanimate. If I had, like... I don't know. Say Rite of the Moth, maybe? Some of that. But it's fine. I'll get over it. Sounds actually not too bad. I have a reanimate spell, I have some removal. And I can get up to the Fanatic, hopefully discard something big, so it's not horrible. I mean, I'll play this out, because I'm not going to wait until I have 5 mana. If they can kill it, they can kill it. Well, that's scary, huh? The Wandering Rescuer. It's going to be a game where we get to wander. Yep. mill away. Blue, green, delirium. Or manifest even. Bookworm. That's bad. Yeah, why can't they actually just play something with 2 toughness? My opponent doesn't understand what my deck needs. Okay, they decided a manifest dread, which really makes no sense. I don't know, I think I'm pretty screwed here. I really need a land and then a reanimate the mutilator and maybe have it shot, but they're doing a lot of stuff and I'm not doing much. Come on, play something that I can kill the... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, at least I can kill this thing, but they get to draw a card from their bookworm and turn on their beastie and just... fun times. Oh, okay, they didn't get the beastie online. Mind you, that's also kind of scary. Not attacking with anything. They must think I have the kill tap thing. I mean, may as well just do this now. Pew. Fear of exposure. Oh my gosh, that card. They manifested that card, huh? Come on, please just give me a land. 17 lands. We started off with 3. Can I just draw 1? Or is that too much to ask? Yeah, well, the game's not fully over yet. Like, I've still got a chance, but it's slipping. The slower my deck is, the more time they've got to get advantage, and I think they're about to blow up my goat or something. Which I don't understand. I think my goat's innocent, but... Gem, find a land, okay. Well, at least they're discarding a card, but I guess they're gonna manifest soon. If I can get the mutilator out before they activate the gem, that would be perfect. Oh, I'm so close. I think I play Fanatic. Then discard mutilator. And then reanimate it. It is kind of tempting to discard it at instant speed though. By using the goat. Yeah, I think that might honestly be better. I do want to draw the card, but I think also means I can block, so yeah, we'll do it like that. Well, because now if they try kill my creature, I can play the Wandering Rescuer, give it hexproof. Oh, they're gonna attack, huh? Well, we'll see what happens. Two things happen. They either kill my faithful and I eat their guy, or they kill that thing. Okay, not what I was expecting. Really happy with that outcome if they can't kill my faithful. Are you kidding me? Opponents just had it all, huh? Opponents just had it all. I mean, I've got no way to... That is so annoying. I guess I'll play the Watcher and the Wandering Rescuer and just start attacking then. Oh, sucks. Yeah, they're playing a 3-color deck and they're getting perfect lands and everything, but nope. Nothing on my side. Alright, well, I'll try block. If they have a counterspell, I will be beyond mad. What should I try to block? The Bookworm, I guess. Cool. We killed something. They're gonna stun it. That's fine, honestly. Yeah, I'll just play this. Get rid of their last card. They do get to use the weight room, but... oh well. Are you kidding me? This is just how it is, huh? You just can't win. I don't know. I think my chances are good right now, but... they have that stupid draw spell, so they could just win from that. I mean, I'll murder it. Play a rat and hopefully manifest something that's not a land. Yeah, that would be nice, manifesting something that's not a land. Oh, I guess I didn't want either of those. Yeah, I'm not winning this. That Fire Annihilation was just way too good for them. Originally I was going to get rid of their card and keep a creature, but now... well, there's a chance. I mean, I have a Shroud Stomper, so I can get the land for that. There's hope. I think I go on the aggro. I mean, I don't really care if this thing dies, so... we'll just keep attacking until they have to block. I mean, I'll just take that. Yeah, I can't believe their 3-color deck is just doing so well. Oh, under the skin. Great. Man. Their 3-color deck is actually dominating me and I just can't. Okay, one more land and I'm in a solid position. Maybe they'll mill out. Holy, yeah, they might actually mill out. Okay, we got the land. We got the land. This could be our game. I don't know. I think I'm trying to block the creature, maybe. They're down at 8 cards, so if they use that diner, they're gonna okay, they're going down to 5. All I have to do is find like one of my other big creatures or just anything else to play next turn and I've probably got the game. Unless they can fight through all of it. I imagine they'll have some sort of removal, but... yep. I don't know. Slightly unfair. It's a good 3-color deck when it works. However, my deck's probably beats this deck most times, except I just lose this time because... I think it's exiled, isn't it? No, it's still there. Okay, not a bad draw. Do I go for Mutilator? Nah. Shroud Stomper all the way. Maybe I can draw something off of this. No, it's fine. I guess I should have kept the land for the Fanatic, so that was probably a mistake. However, this is either won me the game or I lose this turn. Yeah, I have to block, don't I? Maybe I shouldn't. I'm not going to. Attacking seems better. Yeah, well, I gain so much life. Okay, get rid of their last card. We'll see. I think I might have this. Got a pretty... Ooh, that is nice. If I can get a land for that, that's amazing. Attack with a Shroud Stomper. I can attack with this. It is lethal, so they do have to block it. There's not much point though, so I may as well just go in with a Shroud Stomper. Yeah, I think I've got this game. I mean, they're on 4 cards. I have this. I don't think they can win, but maybe they have a way. Maybe they have a way. Yeah, well, I didn't think we lost to this deck, but we got very close. Well, the thing is, none of the creatures are big. Like, they just have removal. 3 Scorching Dragonfires. Wow. That is crazy. Another beatdown. They're definitely getting it. I mean, they'd be close, but I have this Ritual Chamber that I'm going to slam this turn, so they lose to that. I mean, nothing you can do but attack with everything, right? Oh, I guess I have lethal if they attack with everything, don't I? No, I don't. Okay, leave back the 2/2, that's fine. I'll just block here. Block there, draw a card, and they're down to 2. Oh, they also have a friendly Teddy. Oh, it's a nice draw. And this is a bit better though. Bang! Demon and game. I mean, I don't think anyone can come back from this with 1 card left in, maybe. I don't know. Trying to think what it would be. Some way to get a ton of damage through, maybe. Yeah. Good game. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh. Close one. Close one. I definitely got quite unlucky and then very lucky with that top deck reanimation spell. Because that gave me what I needed to stay in it. Oh, this hand's kind of bad, isn't it? I want to keep it because of these. Should I? I think I might. I just don't think mulliganing is actually going to give me much better options. Maybe 3 lands, but... Oh wow. 1 drop, huh? Well, that's fine as long as it stops there. Okay, we got a land off the top, so that's pretty good. I mean, if I can go Fanatic into Fear into Wandering Rescuer, that would be amazing. And eventually find a way to... Norn. Okay, I guess I'm versing an aggro deck then. Yep, land off the top, that's amazing. Gain some life. Winter's Intervention, their creature. I'm not gonna do it to either of these though, because they're both kind of bad. Oh, I can't kill that, can I? So I guess I have to kill Norn. Play this, discard Fear, and then find a way to reanimate it, hopefully. Well, I got Enchantment, Creature, and Instant, so I need some other stuff to get this thing to tick. Yeah, Evolving Wilds next turn would be perfect, otherwise I can just... Ooh. It's kind of brutal. I have the Wandering Rescue, I'll probably just use that as an ambush. Oh, I can't, because I need the double white, yeah. Okay. What I'm looking to do is trade this rat to get the Twister online. Was tempting to kill the friendly ghost with the murder, but I think it's just better to be able to play the Wandering Rescuer next turn. Yeah, they'll gain a bit of life, but I don't think in the long run it matters too much to me. In fact, I probably want them to attack this turn. Well, they're obviously thinking about it. I guess we are in Mythic. People aren't super bad, unfortunately. Gone are the bad opponents. Yeah, I've got no way to trigger it currently. I assume what I meant to do is just pass, and then get the Wandering Rescuer out. Maybe murder one of the friendly ghost. It's not too friendly. Okay, yeah, they're gonna go double strike. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna murder this now, so that they give double strike to something else. And then I can flash in the Wandering Rescuer. Yes! Come on. Let's go. I do kind of want the rat to die, but... Do I just want the rat to die? Nah, eating a creature is so worth it, isn't it? Eating a creature is always worth it. Especially the biggest one. Oh, that's a good card. Actually, yeah, I think I've got this game. Need a bit of lifelink, but... I should be fine. In fact, I can probably start attacking with this. They might block with a Percussionist. So maybe I shouldn't have given them the option, but... I need to start getting rid of the creatures. It's a land, it's fine. Oh, that's gonna have Menace, actually. That is a problem. I have definitely just recreated a problem. I'm gonna go Annex. It's a bit aggressive, but... can work out pretty well for me when I go Ritual Chamber next turn and win. Because what's going to happen, they're going to attack, I'm going to go Rat, I'm going to attack next turn with Lifelink on the Twister and the Wandering Rescue. Like, I think this is just fine. Yeah, I mean, I'll lose a couple creatures here, but I'll have enough to block it next turn. I'm never in any really danger here. I have to get that one out so I can get my Twister online, and if that's all they drew, game over sort of thing. I mean, I'll probably just flip this. Maybe I attack with the Rescuer? I don't have to. I can just, like, trade. Probably just meant to trade. I don't think they're beating this anymore. The life swing's there, the creatures are there. My deck is better in the endgame than them. And, I mean, they flooded out a bit. Happens. Yeah, so it's gonna get double strike. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna block with my creature with double strike, so they will trade. So I can block it with the demon, and then they'd have to kill... They wouldn't be able to kill the other creature. No, I don't think it matters anyway. I can block it with whatever I want. I was just thinking because then they could kill the other creature, but the double strike will happen, so they have to kill the rescuer first. I mean, this way, I get rid of the menace problem. And I mean, I'm not just going to trade two creatures to it every time, so... Got to kill it at some point. It's not the worst trade for me. What else do they have? They didn't play it. I mean... I probably just attack them with this, right? Just a 6/6 flying demon. So I can finish this off. And then I'll go this guy. Dragonfire. Okay, that's not bad, actually. Yeah, well, because now they get rid of my, effect at the end of the turn. I still think that pretty dead though. I mean, how are they meant to deal with just the demon and the annex? I mean, I've gained enough life of it that it'll probably carry me, even if they kill the demon. And the fact that I have a Shroud Stomper in hand is like just they're dead sort of thing. Well, they got the removal, so I guess they're gonna give it a go. We'll see how far they get. Attack with that, give it double strike, and I'll just block. Yep. Easy block. And then I just flip that. I could reanimate something. The fear, I guess. I don't really need it, I just need Shroud Stomper to win this game. Yeah, opponent, you never stood a chance. Not once I got the chamber. Should be a concede here. I mean, yeah, technically I do kill on this turn because I get back this thing. And cool, that's game. I mean, if I was opponent, I wouldn't have stuck around. There's nothing in this set that could get them back from where they were. But, oh well. Maybe they had some random chain of cards that won them the game. Yeah, this deck is good, doing really well. I mean, white-black is pretty strong, but we didn't get many of the good reanimate cards, so we're kind of playing budget white-black. I mean, the one drop is arguably quite strong, but Ride of the Moth is really the card that you want. Just 2 for the price of 1 is insane, you can't beat it. Right, what do we got? Okay, I can keep this. I can get on board with this. This is the sort of hand that's a good setup. Reanimate at some point into creature that can trade into creature that should get my guy in the graveyard into reanimate. Ideally, that's what we want to do here. I have a lot of big targets, so we should draw one of them. Percussionist, okay. Okay, opponent, I see how it is. Oh, nice twister. Kinda wanna play the Teddy out first, just in case of removal, but if I can get one turn with a lifelink, I don't know. We'll see. White. Piggy bank. Oof. Brutal. Yeah, I'm just blocking all day, every day. They get their treasure, but hopefully I'll get my Delirium at some point, and I want to land to discard to the Fanatic or a big creature. Yeah, the draw's gone pretty well so far. None of these are particularly bad for what I'm firsting. My board's a bit bigger. Okay, Glimmer Seeker, that's fine. I'll probably murder it. Yeah, that's an easy trade. I definitely want to get my Delirium out quick. Glimmer Seeker, oh, Fanatic, discarding Shroud Stomper, or I hold up, nah. Gotta go. Gotta go for the quick Faithful. Maybe they have a way to kill my Faithful, maybe they don't. If they don't, this is gonna be a quick game. Glimmer Light, okay, that's not bad. equip the Glimmer Light to the Glimmer Seeker. Makes sense. I mean, I'll double block that any day, right? Prevents them from getting a card. Alright, it's game. I mean, I just reanimate my Shroud Stomper and win pretty much. Big boy. Well, they could still beat it, I guess, but I don't know. Turn 4 Shroud Stomp. I mean, turn 5 Shroud Stomp is pretty hard. Okay. You got the hover ship. Go opponent. Go opponent. I mean, if I draw nothing but lands, yeah, they could definitely get this. It's not a bad start for me, though. I mean, I'll probably go Amalgam, but I kind of want to see if I can murder the ship. Yeah, well, Goat's just gonna discard the lands. They're looking at my graveyard. I guess they think I have live or die. Hexproof? I mean, I gotta try kill it, right? If it's hexproof, it's not the worst. It falls off at the end of the day. I mean, this is mainly just to get the card back. Oh, I'm so glad to get rid of those lands. Mainly just to get the card back in my gra— oh, it's still exiled. Oops. Yeah, I thought it went back in my graveyard, but I guess not. This is pretty brutal, actually. We're getting a lot of lands. Might just have to surveil here. I don't think intervention's good enough. They're gonna block. Well, I guess they know I am desperate. Thing is, I have a lot of good draws now. I mean, I've basically gone rid of all my lands, right? 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait, only 9. 10, I guess. 10 lands. Still pretty decent amount. They're probably still going with a Percussionist. I'm not going to give them the card. You don't deserve the card, opponent. Taking away all my cards. Ghostly Dancers with no enchantments. Okay. Scary, though. Very scary. This is the rare that just wins games so quickly. Oh, Shroud Stomper. That is a great draw. That is an amazing draw. Thanks, opponent. I'm assuming they've got a dancer thing that's going to wreck me. Oh, I've got split up now, so that's not too bad. I can just kind of wipe their dancers and creatures. Okay, Playmate. Nothing. Oh, I could play Mutilator here. I think what I meant to do is attack with Shroud Stomper and just trade it for half their board. And then I play Mutilator after. Or Emerge. Yeah, now this game's over. Told you I had a lot of good stuff to draw. And I was not lying. Got nothing but gas in this. Nothing but gas. Yeah, well, it's coming right back. I could just wipe their board. I don't think it's worth wiping. I think it's just better to get my Shroud Stomper back. He's back! I can't believe my opponent's saying nice. Like, this doesn't seem nice for them. They're getting blitz, but... And the Wandering Rescuer, wow. I knew my draws were good, but I didn't know they were that good, and I feel really bad for them. Why are they saying... I'd be tilted at this point if my opponent had such a good deck, but... I guess they play Magic because it's fun. Yeah, sometimes I forget that magic can be fun. I mean, I'm just going in with Shroud Stomper, aren't I? Could go in with a Rescuer. I think I just want the cards. I mean, they're not doing horribly. But I have a lot more stuff to do. I mean, I'm not really getting anything, so should I just wait? Nah, I gotta attack them. Gotta get in there. Well, I'll say this, my opponent's definitely happy all the way through. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 9, 12 lands, so I could draw some more. Definitely draw some. Okay, now they can see it. Yep, that's fair. Huh. Yeah, my deck just decided to go off. Just how many times can we trigger a Shroud Stomper was basically the motto. Wow, this deck is slicing. I mean, it's good, but I didn't think it was this good. I thought we'd get overrun by aggro decks, honestly. Okay, this one's probably going to be a bit more challenging. Opponent, oof, this hand sucks. Maybe I have to mulligan this. Double Shroud Stomper is just brutal in your opening. I'm gonna mulligan. Oh, I should not have mulliganed. Oh, this sucks. I have to mulligan this too. If I draw 2 lands, I guess they just split up, but I really hope my opponent has to mulligan, otherwise this is gonna feel really bad. Okay, yeah, cool. Good game, opponent. Well played. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. Yeah, I tried. I tried so hard, and, oh, I drew my 7-drop. Just after I was saying how good this deck was, huh? This had to happen. Get in for 2, may as well. Maybe I can win with these 2 creatures and the Wandering Rescuer. Who knows? 4/4 indestructible double strike Wandering Rescuer for 1 turn. Maybe that's enough. My opponent just says it's not. They've probably got the turn inside out, don't they? Or the first strike spell. I'm not gonna block if it's a first strike spell, which I think it is. Annex is painful because I do not have the life total to start drawing cards, but I really do want to use it. Black? How come you're playing black, opponent? It's not fair. Yo, is this the first strike? The Wandering Rescuer does nothing. Okay, yeah, they're not attacking, so it is the first strike then. It's the firsty strike. I gotta play Annex and just hope I can survive long enough to get a demon off it. I was hoping I could kill my Teddy and get a land, but hey, well, this is where we're at. Killing myself. They remove my rescuer, I have 1 turn. So far their deck looks mental. I don't know what the black's for, but it's probably for like a Swarm Weaver or just removal. I mean, I think Rescue is dying. Final Vengeance. Yet, see, my opponents always, they get these 3-color decks and they get them to work absolutely. Oh, I've lost. They have Delirium. I lose. Okay, then. Like, not meant to win. Obviously not meant to win. was not meant to win. Wow. Just wow, I mean. That's insane. I think some games are like against you, but this game is just wow. I don't even know if I could have beaten him. Oh, I probably could have beaten my opponent with 7 cards maybe, but this start is actually... I mean, they removed my demon, they win the game, so what are you waiting for? Six, 4 that I have to block. Get one more turn, I guess. Well, I guess what I can do is I can... Sure, yeah, sure. That's fine. I was gonna say what I could do is turn my goat into a demon, but nope. I knew my opponent had a 1 mana red spell. If I'd known it was that one, I would have blocked, but I didn't. Actually, I probably wouldn't have. They get Delirium early, and then it just kind of messes me up. I was not winning that game. Like, Arena saw my streak, and they're like, nah, it's gone. It's gone. I'm gonna demoralize you so quickly. You're gonna lose on turn 5. I think we did lose on turn 5. Actually brutal. Nah, it was turn 6, wasn't it? Well, I went first, so I guess it was turn 5. That's actually... Wow. Yeah, hate to see it. Right, come on, please, just give me a trophy, or at least let me play my deck. It's taking a while to pair us up, isn't it? I think this deck is solid. I mean, it could definitely have like a bit better reanimate and maybe tad better creature quality, but I think it's fine. The Wandering Emperor has actually been such a good card so far. I mean, being able to cast it on like turn 3 is insane. Wow, we're really not getting paired up, are we? Oh, there we go. There we go. Well, it's a gold player, so I'm about to get destroyed. Opponent goes first, and I have this horrible hand. Well, I gotta keep it. We saw what happened when I mulliganed the other ones. Yep. It's gonna be one of these games, huh? Where my opponent just beats me down before I can do anything. I mean, when your opponent has a turn 1 Patchwork Beastie and your hand is this bad, you gotta know something's up. No turn 2, so maybe there's a hope yet. Well, that is not a good card to draw. Maybe they are missing lands. Nope. Well, I tried. Break down the door. Turn their 3/3 on and start whipping me, yeah. Okay, it's still not online. Well, I can flash this thing in, which is probably better than playing the Annex out, since I'll die to it quite quickly. I mean, it's tempting, but no, I think I need to preserve life total, or then I need to use it. Instant sorcery land creature. They have Delirium. I mean, I want to surveil, but I want to block more. So I'll just trade creatures here. Take 2. Head Shredder. Crew 1. Oh my gosh. That is brutal. Do I just block the Head Shredder and then reanimate my creature. I think I might have to. That's 5 damage, I mean. It's just I've got nothing to do in between that. No, I think I have to use the Faithful like that, unfortunately. I can't take this much damage. And I don't want to play the Unholy Annex out, because if they remove my Ritual Chamber, I'm in really bad position. Defiled Crypt, and I am so screwed. Man, why is my opponent's deck always got to be like this, though? Well, they mill a land, they get it. You gotta be kidding me, honestly. Like, what? Are you kidding me? It's a sorcery. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm so bad at this game. I always do that. I could have activated the Annex at least and have another card, but nope. I'm bad. Now they're gonna reanimate the Scary Worm, and I'm gonna get slaughtered. Honestly, think I just lost this game. Yep, they have removal, because why wouldn't they? My hand sucked, and they are just getting the best cards they can. And I'm getting nothing but lands. Oh, I just hate this game sometimes. Just actually hate it. Okay, well, I guess I reanimate this thing then, so I can gain some life. And I play Shroud Stomper, and then I die. Yeah, I mean, the fact they have this combo, and then just, like, their deck is somehow mental. Well, it's not even mental, they're just getting all their rear bombs. And they're getting removal, and I'm not getting... Well, I'm not getting to play my deck, essentially. I'd be fine if I'd drawn something that was under, like, 7 CMC, apart from the first 2 cards in my opening hand, but nope. They wanted to return that? Okay. Yep. Now you just attack me with, like, an army. And then you get another 2/2. I guess it doesn't matter, because I've already done it. Yeah, I'm getting shredded. Huh, I guess that's why they call it a head shredder, because it shreds your opponent. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had a decent shot at this game, but I've drawn so poorly. I've flooded out, I've drawn nothing but slow cards, like... If I'd just drawn a shred better, I had a shot, but no. I mean, I can't beat this. This is actually insane. Every card in their deck is just lining up so well. And I am getting the opposite. I mean, like, we had 4 wins in a row, and now, like... Now we're just getting these games where I can't do anything. I mean, the second I saw as a goal player, I knew it was going to be rigged, but... It just sucks. Yep. That's what I thought. Nothing but land and slow stuff. I definitely had a shot at winning that. But I couldn't play. I mean, don't get me wrong, we got up to the late game. Like, if I'd had my reanimation package working like it should have been, then I would have been doing fine, but no way to discard the creatures, and nothing to do but wait until I could hardcast them. Meanwhile, my opponent's playing these absolutely overpowered rears. Like, Head Shredder and the Balustrade Worm are actually mental. if it's a 5/5, it's insane in Duskmourn. And the fact that one of them is a 4 mana one and the other one is like one that comes back from the graveyard, like, and has trample and has haste, you know. Just saying, it's pretty good, pretty good. Right, I guess if we lose this one, then in Duskmourn you can only get up to 4 wins, and then that's when Arena starts rigging your games. Is that how it goes? Man, I just wish the matchmaking was just a little quicker. Right, please no gold, please no gold. Okay, diamond's a bit better, but I feel like it's gonna... When you verse someone, like, super lower than you, it's probably bad. I mean, this hand's a bit better. Do I just want to go expanse first? I guess I play the goat. I've got nothing to do on turn 2. Yo, I've got a way to discard my big creature, so... Presumably, I won't get wrecked in the first game. I mean, the last game we played. So I definitely want to find a swamp for the murder. Auto removal, huh? If they had removal, they would have used it, right? There's a chance they also wouldn't have because they want me to discard a card. So I'm going to wait until they don't have their Dragonfire or whatever it is up. Oh, it's just a Forest Cycling, never mind. Whoops. Missed a bit of damage there, but I think I'm still in a good position. Just need to get some Rihanna. Oh, okay, my opponent's definitely fixing quite vigorously. Yeah, I mean, they might just die to the goat. He's definitely dealing a lot of damage. While they desperately try to find lands. Four colors. Wow. That is something. Yeah, I mean, they're passing to me. I'll murder it now. So I can keep getting in. Oh, yeah. Amalgam's a pretty good card. Pretty good. Flash that in. Kill their creature. Win the game. No, it doesn't work like that. That all they got? Huh. I mean, it will stop my amalgam, I guess, but... I don't know if they're, like, waiting for a board wipe or something. Whatever it is, it's scary, but I don't think it's gonna work. Whatever they're playing so many colors for. Infection. Sure. Just sack this. Now I can play my own infection on it if they... Oh, another infection. That's a very infected creature right there. Yeah, no, that's insane. I guess I just murder the Teddy and attack with my extremely infected creature. Could not be more infected. That's a pretty good draw. If I want to get rid of my split up. I'm hoping they'll just play something big. I mean, their deck's done pretty well. Double infection and they're running all this bad stuff. Most valuable Slayer. Okay, so I get them to sack that, and then that's their only blocker, and then I just attack, and then get them lower, I guess. I don't know. I don't really want them to I mean, they could kill my Amalgam, I guess. In fact, they have to block my Amalgam. Do I want them to block my Amalgam? Kinda want the Surveil. That's a good one, actually. That's really good. Yeah, I draw that, I get my Shroud Stomper. So, very happy to get a win con next turn. Well, it will just kill him that, right? Because I'll have the 2 damage from the drain. Yep. And if that's all they got, it's gonna be pretty over. Good game, opponent. You had a weird deck. I'll give you that. 4 color. I don't know what the hell they're running. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I don't think there is any reason in Duskmourn to go 4 color. Apart from indecision. But, I don't know. Okay, 5 wins, 2 losses. The 2 losses have been to an overpowered deck and Mana Screw. I think so, yeah. Yeah, Mana Screw and overpowered deck, okay. So all we need to do is not hit any overpowered decks, no Mana Screw, no Mana Flood, just perfect hands all round. And let's play some last 2 good games of Magic. Though, even if we do lose here, not a bad point. Anything above 4 wins, you're making your gems back even more if you have the set mastery. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Come on. I'm looking for a hand with removal. Okay. Yeah. It's fine. It's kind of bad, but it's not the worst I could have. I think for my deck, this isn't the worst opening. It just feels like it's a little too heavy on lands. So if I just draw too many lands, I could be in danger. And then I won't want to discard this because I won't be able to cast it. Alright, let's do this. Come on, Jojo. Keep your hand and let's play. Well, my opponent's hand can't be any good either, so that's a good sign. It's a good sign when your opponent's hand is taking a while to keep or not, because if they mulligan, it's good for you, and if they keep, it's okay for you because their hand isn't that great. And if they're just taking a while and their hand's great, then they were probably just, I don't know, not paying attention. You should probably pay attention when you're diamond. Yeah, opponent's been waiting for this match for about 30 minutes. I've never had to wait longer for like a match to appear than 3 minutes, I think. Maybe 5, I don't know. I mean, if you're talking about like qualifying events and stuff like that, then they are a little bit longer because some people are still making their decks. But no way. You kidding? Am I just gonna win because he times out? Hang on, I think I remember this guy. Is he the timeout guy? Giving free wins to... How does he get up to... I'm very confused. No, they're playing. Huh. Is that like a strategy? You bore your opponents to death and then you start playing the game? Black-red, huh? What else you got? Or maybe it was just a really tough hand to keep, but so far it looks fine. Yeah, piggy bank. Everything is pretty good. This is rough. Just lands and lands and lands. Do I want to be attacking or blocking? Probably blocking. Do I discard a land? I think I do. I have another option to discard the Shroud Stomper next turn. I could just attack. I mean, it's not the worst. I'll just attack. I think red-black is quite aggro, but maybe me getting them low is the best I can do. And if they have a combat trick, then it does feel quite bad to sit back. Or a removal spell. Yep, murder. That's fine. I'm actually okay with that. What I'm not okay with is drawing any more lands. Yep, there it is. There it is. Another one. Right, Shroud Stomper's staying in my hand because I've drawn nothing but lands so far. So I can only assume this will keep up for the rest of the game. And that I need to, fear of him. What? Fear of the who? Who and the what now? This is a blue-black-red deck. What is it with me inversing 3-color decks, honestly? Okay, well, now I'm definitely not blocking that piggy bank. That's their fair mana. So I've gone through 8 lands so far. I mean, I might just lose to not get Unholy Annex. Huh. Yep, next turn they get a demon and then they win. Cool. Quick game, huh? Quick game. I tried, but I just got nothing, so that's just how it works sometimes. That's how it worked this time. Definitely disappointing. But nothing I could do. Like, I just needed to draw anything, and I just... Nothing but lands. The whole game is just brutal. I mean, I can't beat this. Yeah, not with these draws. What the hell is this? Like, come on. I know that we've made a good win, but you want to be able to play the game after making it past 4 wins. But every time I get my deck up, it just feels like I'm getting so... Like, I'm not getting anything. It's just brutal. I don't think I have a way to win this anymore, actually. The only possible way I can think is if I can somehow... Nah, it's over. It's over. What a joke. I still die to this. I guess I can attack with this, but I still die. I would say good game, but it wasn't. I didn't get to do anything. I just died. Yeah, it's... I don't know why we just never draw anything. It's brutal. I mean, they have lethal. All they need to do is attack me with a 6/6. Just, why can't I play the game, huh? 10 lands. 15 cards, 10 lands. So we got 2... Just, wow. What a rig. What a riggery. Yep, 5 playable cards and 10 in the top 15 is just... That's insane. I still did well. This deck deserved way better. I honestly thought we were going to trophy, but... It is rigged. There ain't no denying that. Well, that concludes the video. We're almost there. We got close, but I don't know. Maybe I just need to learn to mulligan the suspicious hands, but I think then those were perfectly keepable. Maybe one of them wasn't, but you can always get worse. This deck does tend to rely on just playing lands and drawing our late game stuff. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.